When you picture Italy, what comes to mind? The Colosseum? The canals of Venice? Yeah, same. But what if I told you that the most unforgettable places in this country are the ones that feel like they belong on another planet? We're not just talking about pretty scenery. We're on a mission to find the truly surreal. Places where geology has gone completely wild, where nature is taking back what was lost, and where ancient history feels almost alien. This is a journey to find the unbelievable, to see an Italy that exists way beyond the guidebooks. So, forget what you think you know. Let's go find the unreal. First up, we're heading high into the north, to a mountain range that looks like it was ripped straight out of a fantasy novel, the Dolomites. Now, these aren't just mountains. They're the fossilized remains of a 250-million-year-old coral reef, thrust skyward when tectonic plates crashed into each other. That's right, these pale, jagged spires were once at the bottom of an ancient ocean. This geological secret gives them an otherworldly vibe. You can see it in the three iconic towers of the Tre Cime di Lavridu, which, if you can get there for sunrise before the crowds, is just mind-blowing. You can feel it when you hike to the impossibly turquoise waters of Lago di Serapis, a lake whose milky blue color comes from the fine dust of the glaciers around it. It's a landscape of rolling green hills and wildflower meadows, all watched over by these jagged, sculptural peaks that feel ancient and alive at the same time. The air here is just different. It's thinner, purer, and feels charged with the energy of a world millions of years in the making. Italy's surrealism isn't just found in its epic nature, but also in the strange, beautiful places humans have left behind. Our next two stops feel like walking onto the set of a post-apocalyptic movie where nature is winning. First, we're in Puglia near Otranto, at a place that just shouldn't exist, a former bauxite quarry. After the mining stopped back in the 1970s, the crater filled up with water. What's left is this shocking emerald green lake surrounded by cliffs of intense rusty red earth. The color contrast is so vivid it looks like a painting, a psychedelic scar left on the landscape. Then we travel to the coast of Sorrento, to the Vallone dei Mulini, or the Valley of the Mills. Tucked away in a deep ravine is a group of stone mills dating back to the 13th century that were finally abandoned in the mid-20th century. In the years since, a literal jungle has swallowed them whole. Rare ferns and thick vines pour over the stone ruins, creating a lost world right in the middle of a bustling town. It's a powerful, almost eerie reminder that nature is always just waiting to take back its space. For our final stop, we're going to a city everyone knows, but we're going to look at it through a different lens. Rome. Yes, it's iconic, but if you stand in the right place at the right time, it feels deeply and surreally alien. Standing inside the Colosseum or walking through the sprawling ruins of the Roman Forum, you're in the presence of something so ancient and so vast it almost breaks your brain. These aren't just ruins. They are the skeletal remains of a different world. A civilization so powerful its heart still beats beneath the modern city. You can pair that feeling with a visit to nearby Mount Vesuvius, the very volcano that sealed an entire city in time, and you get this profound sense of history and the awesome power of nature. It's a place where you can feel the weight of thousands of years, and realize that sometimes the most unreal places are hiding in plain sight. So from fossilized ocean floors touching the sky, to the fiery breath of the earth, to forgotten worlds being reclaimed by green, Italy is so much more than its postcards. It's a land of surreal beauty and deep, strange history. It's a place that reminds us that our own planet can be the most alien and wonderful world of all. Now I have to ask you, what is the most unreal place you've ever been? Let me know in the comments below. And if you believe travel is all about finding the incredible and the unexpected, make sure you subscribe and join the quest. Your next great adventure is waiting.